Hi, here's Annemieke again, Purpose Beyond 50. I'm outside walking the dog again in the forest, sitting down. It's very warm today. And today I want to continue a little bit about talking, feeling you're alone, not seen. And how hard that can be. Because, sometimes in your life you have everything is working for you. You're in flow all the time. You're looking for a new home and you find the perfect home. Or just simple things. You're going out to the city and you have the perfect parking spot. Everything is working out. And I had years ago, I wanted to do more life coaching. And suddenly an old friend of mine called in and I got to work with more life coaching, helping people with traumas. And everything came in a perfect way, in a perfect flow. And I felt carried by the universe, by spirit, and everything was working out. The same thing happened when I wanted to move to Sweden, We sold our house for an amazing price. We found a perfect home in Sweden. Oh, I have to help my dog, sorry. And it was all so good and we were so happy. And then suddenly my flow was gone. I wanted to start up things that didn't work. And suddenly also menopause hit in the mental part. And my flow was completely gone. And I felt alone. I had a partner at the time. He didn't understand it. He couldn't support me. Because also in the way of finances, he didn't have anything. He always, relied on me. So, Nelly, wacht even. Sorry, distracted by my dog. She was pulling the leash very hard. Sorry for that. Nelly, even wachten. So, let me continue. You're not alone if things like that happen. Sometimes you're just off flow. And it feels like you lost connection to everything, to spirit, other things. And let me pause 1 second. So, what I want to say to you is some parts of my life, for instance, are amazing. I'm making new friends. I live in an amazing place. And other things I'm really stuck and I find it hard. And I don't feel I have someone to share it with. Because I feel stupid, I feel a failure, I disappoint everyone, and that's not a nice feeling, and it really isn't. So one of the things I'm trying to do is trying to connect with spirit again, trying to connect and getting back in that flow which I was in a few years ago, when everything worked. So what I want to explore the coming weeks is how it comes that your vibration suddenly is off. It really is. And I know I'm not the only one it happens to. Because I've seen it with a lot of women around the same age, happening the same things. The vibration is gone. You're not attracting the things you used to attract. I had a friend, she always had amazing good jobs. She lost that one and was so hard to get in track. And most of those things that were not working out have to do with finances. I'm sorry to say, it has to do with finances. So also value and vibration. So you're not alone if you feel that. The things are not working out. When you have a message, you can add to someone and be of value. You have something to bring. But how do you get it there? And that's why I'm making these videos. To tell you, I'm on the search and I want to take you with me. How to get my vibration back and how I can be of value. So, follow me please. And everything I get through, I hope it's some value of you, that you can work it out too. And please, my email is purposebeyond50@gmail.com. So if you want to send me an email, want to talk to me, let me know and we can talk. I will be there for you. Now thank you for today. I'm going to continue with walking with my dog and enjoy the lovely weather here. Bye bye.